2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Tonight, it'll be the Chicago Bulls up against the Milwaukee Bucks. Well, for the Bucks, they've made it look easy as they've progressed through this postseason. Just 2 losses thus far. We'll see if they can continue their impressive play. They won the series opener. Chance here to hold serve, go up 2-0. Shaq, what's the key for them to take care of business?
Well, you can't get complacent, and the effort has to be even greater this time around. Stop messing around and get to the effort.
Momentum from one game to another is overrated.
In a series?
Yeah, it's overrated because guys change up after the game. They kind of let it go. The best players in the world, I know, they're not elephants. They have short memories. They are not elephants. They forget.
Both teams ready to tip off. Let's send it to Kevin Harlan and the crew.
Downtown Milwaukee is seen from the shore of Lake Michigan on a cloudless day. Hi again, thanks for joining us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Well, it was a great Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. Now, Game 2, just about ready to tip off. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. David Aldridge joins us on the sidelines. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Markkanen and Carter are up front. Chris Dunn is out there with the general, and it's Porter in at the small forward. And for Milwaukee, the backcourt comprised of Bledsoe and Matthews. Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. And it's Middleton in at the 3 spot. So the Bucks win the tip. Outside Matthews. Pass to Middleton. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Pass to Lopez. And here's Giannis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A 3 from Matthews. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
And he is not shy about pulling the trigger from downtown. Matthews has the eye and the confidence from three-point range that you just love to see.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Bulls shooting their first free throw tonight. On offense, here are the Bucks. Bledsoe taking his time here. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Trying to get open is Lopez. And it's blocked.
Markkanen with the nice block shot. His size has been a factor in this game.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander. Now here's Bledsoe. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. Nice D from Porter. Here's the general. He's covered by Matthews.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Bulls have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. Free throw good from the general. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. For Milwaukee, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Bledsoe, and it's sent back by Carter.
That time, Carter's length and vertical paying dividends. He has tremendous potential as a rim protector.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Matthews passes to Giannis. Clock at 6. And he banks in the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
And really, the ceiling for Antetokounmpo is limitless. I mean, he has the potential to be a Hall of Famer one day.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. There's the pass to the general. At the elbow, it's Markkanen. Down against Bledsoe. Dunn misses.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
And Matthews gets it to go in on the assist by Giannis. Matthews has got 5 points so far. Pass to the general. It's hauled in by Giannis.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Shot's good by Bledsoe.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Dunn passes to the general. Passes it to Markkanen. And Markkanen throws it down.
The ability to play inside out. The more Markkanen attacks the rim, the more he creates opportunities for their perimeter game.
Now here's Matthews. 5 points in the game. Bledsoe for 3. They get the rebound. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They come into this game after losing on Saturday.
And they brought the energy. I thought played well, but both teams really put on a great show. Unfortunately, someone had to lose.
Nothing to hang their heads over. When you have 2 evenly matched teams on a given night, it's anyone's ball game.
Now here's Bledsoe. Lauri Markkanen unable to get his last shot to go. Good on the bucket. And that's now 6 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Here's the general. 9 points in the game so far. That one, no good. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Floats it up for Giannis. Bulls trail by 4. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Carter kicks to Dunn. Here's the general. He's covered by Matthews. Carter. And the rejection by Giannis. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Antetokounmpo's got 10.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Lopez, he's checked in for Lopez. Korver comes in for Wesley Matthews. And George Hills subbed in for Eric Bledsoe. Now here's Porter. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. In the corner, it's Levine. The 3. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Milwaukee making a switch here. Connaughton's checked in. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Valentine's checked in. And the Bucks with possession. They're on a 14-4 run. Stolen by Levine. In transition, here come the Bulls. White, wide open, he fires. And again, Chicago, no good. Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
Korver passes to Giannis. With the shot. And there's Korver on the assist from Antetokounmpo.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Hill against White. Here's Markkanen. Levine wide open. But he stays with it. He feeds it to Young. The shot that time not on target. The Bucks go the other way with it. Giannis passes to Connaughton. Shot clock at 5. Back to Giannis. Second chance shot. He lays it in. Giannis has got 12 in the game.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Here's White. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. On the wing, Levine. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
A late bloomer in high school, Zach LaVine could still be just scratching the surface of his true ability.
Chicago shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. Free throw good, Levine. And so he makes both from the line.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. Now defended by Markkanen.
And what a way to start this.
Group substitution here for Milwaukee. Lopez, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Chris Middleton comes in for Kyle Korver. Matthews, he's checked in for Pat Connaughton. And it's Eric Bledsoe in for Hill. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Carter, he's checked in for Lauri Markkanen. Porter comes in for Denzel Valentine. The general, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's done in for White. Matthews and Middleton, the two wings. Inside, it's the Lopez twins, Robin and Brooke. And it's Bledsoe in at point guard. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the general in his last time out against the Bucks was just phenomenal. He finished with 49 points, and his aggressiveness allowed him to make an impact from the charity stripe as well. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
Here's Middleton. The 10-footer finds the target.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Here's the general. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Dunn's got 3 assists now in this one.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Now here's Bledsoe. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And it's Middleton penetrating. No good from Bledsoe. The Bulls leading by 4. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, easy call.
For Chicago, they have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. The first one falls. Giannis, he's checked in for Lopez. So he gets them both. And Milwaukee has possession. Middleton outside. Back to Bledsoe. At the elbow, it's Antetokounmpo. And Lopez has it in the corner. Offensive rebound. That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Antetokounmpo.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Now, here is Young. Kicks to Porter. The pass to the general. 6 on the shot clock. Lopez with the block.
It's a bonus whenever Lopez comes up with the swat. Want to see more of this from the big fella.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Here's Dunn, following the basket by Chris Middleton. Here's the general, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Bucks trail by 4. Middleton outside. Back to Bledsoe. Over in the corner, Matthews. Outside for Bledsoe. Fires for 3. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 6 assists here tonight. Down low. And the rejection by Giannis. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Here's Matthews. They now take the lead.
And look at it, a significant portion of their offense coming on those second chance opportunities.
Antonio Blakeney's checked in for Chicago. The Bucks shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Pass to the general. The rebound by Middleton. And it's the Bucks ball. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Antetokounmpo with the bucket.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
Sterling Brown, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Second, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Here's the general. He's covered by Brown. Will it go? And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That's on Brook Lopez. The Bulls have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing. And he's given them a good contribution at the line tonight, getting there a lot and delivering on his opportunities.
Time now for an injury report.
Well, Kevin, I caught up with Milwaukee's head athletic trainer. He told me that he has a painful cramp right now, but they're trying everything they can think of to work it out. For a team that is so close to making the finals, this is a huge concern. Kevin?
Okay, Dave, thanks. Sounds like he won't be out for too long. And it's the Bulls with the ball after the basket by Milwaukee. Here's the general, 5 on the clock, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. This will make 5 trips now to the free throw line for him tonight. That free throw good from the general. And the Bucks making a change here. Connaughton's checked in. Lauri Markkanen's checked in for the Bulls. Denzel Valentine comes in for Chris Dunn.
And you have to like the way he's attacking the defense, drawing fouls and getting himself chances at the line this quarter.
Brown, good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Here's the general, guarded by Bledsoe. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Bledsoe. George Hill's checked in for Eric Bledsoe. Chicago also making some changes. Zach LaVine comes in for Antonio Blakeney. And it's White for the general. White down low. He's guarded by Hill. And it's sent back by Hill.
Hill can catch you unaware with his reach. Terrific defensive play.
Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop. Now it's a 7-point Milwaukee lead.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Now here's LaVine. 10 points for him. Over Hill. LaVine, good. LaVine's got 12 points in the game.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Bounce pass from Hill. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Brown against White to the middle. And it's Hill. That time the assist by Brown. With 1 on the clock. That shot missing. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Chris, you guys were able to get the lead. What was the key to getting all those open shots?
It was just getting stops, getting rebounding, getting out and pushing, finding lanes, finding open guys.
And you made the most of it, Chris. Thanks a lot. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And here we go. Heading back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Finals. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
It's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Yeah, in the first half, he took on the role of playmaker. I think it surprised the defense a little bit, gave this offense a different dimension.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So for Chicago right now, Porter and Markkanen, the duo at forward. The general is out there with Dunn, and it's Carter in at the center, filling out the middle.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
To the inside, Markkanen. Lopez with the block.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Bulls trail by 10. Here's Porter. Lopez with the block. Done outside. Here's the general. He's got 21. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here is Antetokounmpo. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Matthews, no good.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
Here's the general. Good D by Giannis.
Ugly start to this half, hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
Drains the three-pointer.
And how about the splendid floor vision from Antetokounmpo? A good decision maker, improves his passing each and every year.
Here's the general. Passes to Markkanen. On the wing, Porter. The shot from 20 feet away. Milwaukee with the rebound. Middleton with it. Now guarded by Dunn.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Here's the general. He's covered by Matthews. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And the first one drops. Chicago making a switch here. Young's checked in. Both free throws good from the general. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And there's the pass to Lopez. Bledsoe against Dunn. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Chris Dunn picks one up. The Bucks have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. Saransky's checked in for the general. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Lopez, he's checked in for Lopez. Sterling Brown comes in for Chris Middleton. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Wesley Matthews. And it's Hill in for Eric Bledsoe. Here's the general. He's got 23. 1:10 left in the third. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good. Milwaukee leading by 14. He kicks to Brown. Lopez right side. That one doesn't drop. Excellent D there from Markkanen. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Pass to Lopez. He dishes it to Korver for the three. Buries it from three-point range. Korver's got 5 points so far.
Great look there from Robin Lopez. Rare to see a big man with that kind of playmaking ability.
The shot's good from the General.
He is a scoring machine right now, but he needs more support from his teammates if they want to win this one.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Takes it from 10. Tries again, and that's 2 points on the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And a solid playmaker, White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
Here's Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Markkanen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Just 3 on the clock, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Oh, Kev, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Bucks lead by 11. And time for the short break, and stay right. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
Have you with us as we get going here in game 2. We've got Brown, Antetokounmpo there with Robin Lopez. Then there's Kyle Korver, and it's Hill in at the 1. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. No good.
And not allowing the shooter a breathing room on that one.
We always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's spectacular.
That free throw. And Brown. Right. Here's the General, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was with that dunk, no question. Bucks leading by 11. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo hammers the alley-oop through.
Nice dime to the open man. George Hill, more of a combo guard, making things happen right there.
The Bulls shooting from the field. Not bad. Markkanen down low. Guarded by Korver. Oh, on the shot, so he'll get it line. That from Markkanen.
Incredible big man. Markkanen shows it both in the field and at the line.
And Markkanen drops them both.
Can make free throws. It's a huge advantage. Love his getting to the line.
Antetokounmpo. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And Antetokounmpo.
The vision from George Hill. Very careful with the ball. He makes the easy play.
Here's the General. Up 2 there. The General's got 6.
They should continue inside. The defense struggling.
Bucks leading by 11. Passes to Brown. To the paint. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Things he can also hit by simply being reliable.
General. Six to shoot. Shooting foul. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And he makes the first. Both free throws good from the General. 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting it here in the 4th. Bo finds Korver. Outside Hill. Pass to Giannis. 4 on the clock. And Giannis throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, and with the lead, they're enjoying. Put a little something extra on that one. The first free throw is good. Lopez, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Chris Middleton comes in for Kyle Korver. The second one. Milwaukee leading by 12. Brown with it. Now defended by Levine. They get it back. in the bucket on the assist by Giannis. Giannis has got 10 assists here. Active. The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's Markkanen. Bucks. Lopez has got it on with that last one here tonight. And the pass. Inside. Brown. Got a hand on it. Here's and the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got his fifth. Snatched. There's Brown. Excellent from Markkanen.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and call. This is who you want leading that play, a sure passer with great awareness.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Hill dishes to Lopez. They get a hand on it. And stolen by White. Here's the general. Down hard with both hands.
Excellent on both ends of that.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Right there.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, I mean, the ball body control for a guy, Giannis's height, it's impressive.
Here's the block. And they'll retain possession. Wesley Matthews checked in for Milwaukee. Here's the general. He's guarded by Hill. The general passes to Carter. And then Carter with the jam.
With a 9-foot standing reach, Carter has no trouble putting it away.
And so it's Hill with it. He brings Milwaukee the biggest team points. Kumbo gets it to go.
Is as big as it was there. I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
And it's good. 2 points. The at 45 points.
He keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Now Hill outside. The dish to Giannis. That's a 3-ball. Markkanen pulls it in. Bulls trail by 10.
The complete game of Otto Porter. Overplay him. It's a good bet. He'll find an open man.
Timeout called.
And as fans and Brog not permitted to hear fixing these huddles.
Left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
For our Jordan game, Giannis.
Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's conspect of this game. And it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
And Greg is under the most intense circuit. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the...
Well, Mike, some advice for the team during the timeout. His demeanor was not one of a coach whose team was well ahead. Make one final push and try to close out strong. We'll see if they were lit.
There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg Rim, love the hustle. Here's Bledsoe. Pulls it in. Carter rebound here tonight. Here, 2 points. That one. The general's got.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed and get there.
Great job of reading the.
Bledsoe. He doesn't hit that one. And Chicago will go the other way. Right side, Porter. Pass to the general. To the paint. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut down now to just 5 on Markkanen.
Lowry Markkanen making his presence felt as heats up.
Oh, slams it in.
And how about the communication?
You need to pull that thing off. Good, that's another bucket.
Making it look.
What I like is when Chris Dunn keeps his poise, keeps his eyes up, good things happen.
Side Matthews. Shoots from the high post. Shot's good by Middleton. Middleton's got 9 points here in the second half.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over the shooter, the look he wants.
Officials are all over that one.
On the first, and that trims the lead to 6. Both free throws, good from the general.
The lead's not looking as comfortable after those free throws. Nice job.
Giannis kicks to Middleton. No good that time. Good work defensively by Carter. Hits, count that one from the general. The general's got 55.
Fine by Carter. Sees the floor really well for a young big.
Milwaukee leading by 3. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. And outside. And the 3 off target. And Chicago shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. No good from the general. Just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That will be foul number 5 on him. Dunn passes to the general. Giannis with some nice.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
And the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. On Eric Bledsoe.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
It's the first, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Clutch. Those free throws turn this into a one-possession ball game.
We expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your...
Over in the corner, Matthews drains it from beyond the arc. And the Bucks by 6.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Here's the general. He's covered by Matthews. No good from the general. And he commits the intentional foul. 9 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And that's an intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Here's Blakeney. And the Bulls with another miss. And so the Bucks take the win. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
So this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. And we'll see you next time.